So my name is Mushin Julius, a teacher in charge of projects. And here we have some of the examples of the fruits. We have our orchard here. And in the orchard, we have different varieties of fruits and some other plants. Some of them which are uh, herbs and which are for medicinal values. Case an example, if this plant, when you have low blood pressure, when you have high blood pressure, you can use this one. It treats. And if you have low blood content in the body, this one is containing iron. That's why it is even red. Then we have apples. You can see we have a lot of apples around. And these apples, they are important in that they contain vitamin C, and they are more nutritious in the fact that they do contain high fiber content that helps in digestion. We have some other fruits. We have the sugar cane, different varieties of sugar cane. We have this kind. We have the other kind, which is brownish in color. So, of which they are important in providing some nutrients to the body. Then we have also this other plant, which is called Asiatic centella. This one, it is in Solanaceae family. In this Solanaceae family, it is important, especially when it comes to curing people with the problem of hearing. High blood pressure also can be treated using this species. You pick the fruits and cook them and eat them. It also improves on the memory of an individual. Then we have this kind of plant called yacon. You are going to see how yacon is very important. Yacon have a variety of roles, including treating pressure and some other diseases. Uh, here is an example. Here is an example of the tuber, and this tuber of yacon, it is usually under the ground. It is usually under the ground, you can see, and it is edible. This yacon is very important, as I said earlier, that it contains some nutrients that are important, especially in controlling high blood pressure. You see, I can enjoy. It is sweet and very important, especially when it comes to the health of an individual. And again, you can see apples in this orchard. We have other plants like the pineapples. You can see, this one is young, but we are waiting for them to grow. And when our students come back, when they report back for second term, they will be able to enjoy. You can also see we have some pumpkins here, which do contain carbohydrates, which do contain some water and other minerals, including zinc. Zinc is very important, especially when it comes to the reproduction of a human being. In this orchard, during the dry season, we decided to put this irrigation system, and this irrigation system, it rotates. It rotates when it is spraying water. You can see this part, it can rotate. Water passes here and here. Then when it is rotating, then it is able to spread water all over the field. So that's how this orchard have been able to survive, or how we have tried to maintain it. And now we are expecting our students to report for second term, and they will find these fruits when they are ready and when they are mature enough. And of course, we are entering the dry season. And these fruits, they do provide water. And we encourage people to eat fruits during the dry season so that flu and some other diseases can be eliminated. You have seen we have a variety of other fruits, including the guavas. The guavas are so good that they do also contain carbohydrates. They are rich in carbohydrates and vitamin C. So you can see and I can taste. I can enjoy. I